2. Hello everyone, welcome back to Neatsy Bobs, where we are on take 2 because my camera battery died mid-flow and the file corrupted. So we are going to have to shoot this whole video again, but that's alright because you didn't get to see take 1 and I can't either because I can't even view the file. So we are here today to have a little discussion about something I went to, which was the Lola Rose sample sale. Here are some of the bags that I got given on the day. We had a fantastic haul that day. I have not recorded inside the room because I didn't know if I was allowed. I really did want to flash the camera around and show you everything that was there. If I am allowed to do that, I will do that next time for anyone who wants to see it. I have talked about Lola before on this channel. I feel like it doesn't get enough of a look in on mainstream media. I know people like Kate Middleton have worn like the more expensive diamond pieces that I could never ever afford, but the actual semi-precious stone pieces are what I love and what I'm drawn to. I just find all the colours so exotic and so great, and especially with me where I dress vintage. Sometimes I love pearls, but I don't like to wear 50s pearls all the time and feel that restricted to only wear one style. These types of pieces can go with everything I've got, and even what I'm wearing today where I'm in a more casual t-shirt and leggings and I just want something to pop out in but also still have a little bit of colour. That suits me down to the ground. I love to accessorise and I love fun accessories, and these to me are just all amazing. The only other sample sale beyond this one that I've ever really been to jewellery wise, I think I've only ever been to jewellery sample sales. I went to Tatty Divine a couple of years ago, and with Tatty Divine you had to get there literally at the crack of dawn to stand a chance of getting in and getting anything. I mean, I remember I rolled out, I mean, I've been to the one the year before, and I made the mistake of going later with no food and no drink and no anything, and weird noise. And it was exhausting. So the next one I went, I arrived really early. I was still midway down the queue and it still took like 2 hours to actually get in. So when I rolled up to Lola HQ, because it was literally in the HQ part, the actual place where all of these pieces I think are created or brought together, or like the head office, I'm not really sure which it is. I actually got a little bit worked up at first because I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go, there's gonna be a queue, I'm gonna meet loads of other people. No. There was no one waiting outside, and I didn't know where I had to go. Like, I was sat-navving myself with my phone, and I couldn't find the entrance. I was getting really stressed out. There was no one there. I had to go and buy a Coke to calm myself down because I was getting really anxious. I don't know why, but Coke, like sugared Coke, let's get the right Coke there, it counters my anxiety, and I don't really know why that is. I don't know whether I just heighten my heart rate or whether because I drop the sugar, just I don't know, but it works. And then I saw someone kind of walk towards the building. I charged after. I was like, I'm coming in with you because I don't know what I'm doing. So you go upstairs and there's like this really peaceful white bright room, and literally you walk in the door, you've got the counter here, or like that they were working themselves out, I don't really know what they're doing. Behind them along this wall you've got all the scarves, the back wall, all this wall leading back to the door, and even in the middle on the tables there were pieces, like pieces galore. My phone is going off again. It was incredible. I spent about 3 or 4 rounds going and looking again and again, because the thing is, you go and then you see something you never seen, you go and then you see something else you never seen, and I was just like, I was like a little deer in headlights. Next time there is a sample sale, I'm going to take more money and spend more money and save more money to go. With these types of things, I say to you all the time, like with Lush sale, that I'm probably not going to partake in this year because I'm really not as excited by Lush's Christmas range than I have been in previous years. I always save all year to go to these things so that I've got a substantial amount of cash to go in and go, right, I've worked for this, I've saved for this, I'm going to get what I want. Thankfully for this lot, I had my credit card and I'm paying for it next week, so it's fine. But as I said to you guys before, it's not like I make a profit off of YouTube anymore. Everything I afford and everything I buy, by the way, we're getting Urban Decay Cherry, can I just say, is afforded for by myself, and everything I have is normally saved for, normally factored into the monthly budget. I do not get riches, I do not earn riches. So when I buy these pieces, it's normally an expenditure that I've saved a long time for. Some of Christmas sale money did go on what I have here, but it is all pieces that I thought about, that I wanted and that I loved. I would not buy something just for the hell of buying it. So starting from the top, I'm going to introduce you to a piece that has a little story. Now I know for a fact that this is Yasmin, and this is my favourite stone called Chocolate Pink Agate. I love fuchsia and black together. This is kind of brown come black, but if you look at all the stones, they've all got difference about them. Some are black with the white, some have stripes like this one you can see coming up here. It's just my favourite stone. I don't know why. I think we've all got one. My second favourite is blue lace agate. But this one I actually bought on QVC about 2 weeks before. And I had a birthday code for a 3-pay code for 3 easy payments. They send the same one out to me every year. Nice motorbike outside though. Don't live on a main road, guys. And I bought it. And then when the sample sale started the other week, someone got in touch with me and went, oh my God, look, they've got this one, because everyone knows this is my favourite stone. Do you want me to get this for you? QVC, £68 spread across 3 months, right? It's also dropped now by about another net £7. Lola Rose sample sale, £25. Yes, the original QVC one went back. I need to buy more black clothes so that this will stand out from it. Next piece I got was actually an encouraged purchase, but it's the same stone as you just saw. However, I think this was a one-of-a-kind piece. Now this, I'm actually nicknaming this the feather boa necklace. And it's got the same stone in chocolate pink agate, but it's adorned with pearls. I'm going to turn it around because I think it needs to be this way around. It's adorned with pearls. Not sure whether they are cultured or fresh water. I'm guessing they're probably cultured. And I need to buy something plain. And not many of my clothes are plain. I know you probably know that. I'm going to show you this one on. It's quite heavy. It's substantially weighty compared to any other Lola piece I own. I'm going to tip the camera down for you guys there. But it feels nice on. But as I say, I need something plain. I mean, I'm in this t-shirt here now that's got a little bit of a design on it. This piece, guys, if you were going to buy this on the website or in store, it would probably be the better part of £100, if not more. This was £25 in the sample sale. This is why I love sample sales. You get one-of-a-kind items that you're probably never going to see again that are super, super well priced. So the rest of the pieces I've got now are bracelets. And it was funny enough, in the first take of this, I actually dropped one on the floor and forgot about it. So we are now going to discuss all of these things. Starting from the top, this was the very first one I picked up, which is, again, one of my favourite stones in black agate. And I didn't actually like this heart at first. I said I was going to remove it, but there's actually no way to take this off. There's no kind of lock or sort of rough metal on the clasp, so I guess it's going to have to stay. I love every stone on this. There's only 2 kind of plainish ones up here somewhere, and even then one is kind of translucent and one is plainish. This one is amazing. This one here is like a half and half. So the next piece I got, I was kind of a little bit, I haven't got buyer's remorse, but I'm wondering if I did want to get this one now. It's 'tis the season for Halloween, but if you know me well enough, it's always Halloween for me. Look, if you want to know why it's always Halloween for me, this was my birthday present from my brother, okay? And I mean, I picked this, but I'm just going to take my watch off him. This was my birthday present from my brother. I've got a Nightmare Before Christmas wall. You should know that by now. By the way, Zero's nose lights up. You can't really see it very well, but look. It's always a little bit weird on Nixie Bobs, guys. You should know that by now. So this piece, I was drawn to it for the pearls, and I love the fact that some of the pearls, they almost feel like split in the middle. And if I'm right, this is a black rutilated quartzite, but I know nothing, so don't hold me to that. If I'm wrong, someone tell me. And the other thing I love about this is that the little ones on the Chinese knot, 2 different colours. I think this one was about 15, but I love the pearls, and I actually didn't know Lola used pearls, so with the necklace I got and this, it was quite interesting to find that out. But I also love all the markings of this as well. It's almost like it's been stained with a Sharpie in some kind of way. It's why I've got a scarlet rock, you see me wear that as a hairband, a scarlet rock crystal necklace, and it's almost like someone's dropped blood plasma through it. Again, we're getting Halloweeny. Next one, I got a necklace in the sale haul video that you guys saw. In fact, 2 pieces are going to relate to the sale haul. And I was looking for a light Cape Amethyst piece to go with that Quentin necklace that I've got. Didn't quite find anything in that stone, but I did find this, but I think this is purple Persian agate. There were 2 pieces I looked at. I think one was a Mabel or a Mabel, whichever way you say it. I did not get that because this had the fancier markings. I mean, if you're looking, this one here, for example, the one next to it, then you come to lighter pieces, then you come to super striped pieces like that one that's got a big huge stripe through it. This is what makes me love Lola, is all these pieces where you get these gorgeous stones. I know that with me, I gravitate to the more natural stones that have just literally been taken, cut up and polished. I don't tend to go for things that are too dyed or too, I say tampered with, or created or made man-made its own way. It's why I like black agate so much, because literally this here has just literally been cut and shaped. But this was just insanely pretty, and I don't even mind the metal slider there. And I think, again, that was about 10 or 15 quid. If you were to go and find that somewhere, you'd be talking a lot more money. The next piece I got actually matches a scarlet agate necklace I got, which is Nala, which was back in the sale haul video. This is literally the matching stone to that necklace. I was hoping to find this again. There was a matching necklace to this particular style of stone with, I think, is it round, and then you've got like a shaped one, faceted one there. But it was a long necklace and I didn't find it, and I wouldn't have bought a long necklace anyway. But again, the markings on this are what drew me to it. I think, again, I picked up 2 pieces of scarlet agate, but this was the winner, hands down. You have like a clearer stone, and then you get like the more red coming into the faceted one. It's so unusual, and I'm just, I want to say that about everything. I just want to go, for everything. Next piece is a very fine piece, and I don't have a necklace like this, so this is going to be something I look out for next sample sale, which is Fuchsia Tiger's Eye. Very simplistic. There's been a lot of ones made in this particular style of bracelet actually, but it's just a bangle bar one, easy to team up, probably with the pink Mabel I have that I'm thinking of right now. So we have 2 bracelets left to go through, both the same stone in grey agate. I think this is called Oriental Haze, and I found this just literally as I was about to leave and was like, yeah, I have this. I think this one has probably been at Lola for a while, because if you look at the little tag here, it's pretty tarnished and pretty dirty. Not that I mind that, but I thought the phone was going. I don't know what's going on with noise today. I feel like I can hear everything. I just sort of inherited vampire hearing overnight or something like that. But if you take a look round this, every stone so unique, striped, just what drew me to it completely. And again, it's not too big. The last piece I nearly left without. I was kind of half and half on this. This was one of the first pieces I saw when I walked in, and I immediately made a beeline for it. But it's bigger than anything I would ever go for. Yes, it is a bracelet. It just looks like a necklace when it's like this. Again, the same grey stripe agate, but there are significantly more stripes across this one. I kind of ummed and ahed over it because I felt like it didn't fit my wrist properly, but just as I was paying, I was like, I can't leave without it. I was just completely drawn to it, and I think you are in anything like that. It's much like being in Pandora. You're always going to be drawn to one specific style or one specific bead or one specific bracelet. I'm really drawn to Pandora lockets, but they're so damned expensive that I can't really afford one. This, funnily enough, doesn't have a tag, but I don't mind that. My one issue with this is that it's like a maraca. We are literally nicknaming this one the maraca because we all love the clickety clack, but like this is loud. And I'm going to see if I can get these 2 pieces on the knot removed and maybe something else put on, because it is just too noisy. But I was just so drawn to it that I couldn't leave without it. And I think it does sit quite nicely on the wrist. It just sits down a little lower than some of the other pieces I have. I mean, you'll see that I can stretch that slightly off my wrist if I pull it hard enough. But I wore this out today, and it's heavier on the wrist than any of the other pieces I got, but I just loved it. But great sample sale haul. I'm just so pleased with everything purchased. I'm trying to get enough of a shot right here so that I can do an icon, because I cannot do a screen grab for like the video I just don't know how to do it. Someone teach me how to do that, please. Not too much money was spent. I was pretty on the mark of where I wanted to be financially. The other piece I got my Nan a little scarf, but that's hidden away for Christmas. I will wear everything that you can see here, and everything here will be worn and loved significantly. But as I say, next time there is a sample sale, and I think if I'm right, people have told me right, they do 2 Lola sample sales a year, so I would definitely save for the next one, and then I will save for the next one as well. I'm always tempted to just go back every day that they've got a sample sale, because I just feel like they put out every different bit at different points. Like I saw bits that people got after I went that I didn't even see. Whether I missed them or not, I don't know. But if you are a lover of Lola Rose, definitely make a point of trying to get up to the sample sale, whether you're a Londoner or not. It is based in London, which is great for me because I live within distance of London. But sometimes when there's people that are farther out, it's harder for you to get to. I hope you liked everything I got. Lots to come on this channel. As I say, once we get Urban Decay Cherry, that will be coming. I'm looking forward to that. And I've got another little thing in the works, but you'll have to wait to meet the person if I so get her. There's a little one for you there. Let me know if you went to Lola sample sale and if you had a good time. Leave me a comment, tell me what your favourite piece was. If you'd like me to do anything else on this channel, I've got a couple of things coming up. Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see everyone again. Bye!